California's homelessness crisis is the worst in the United States. More than 180,000 people are homeless in that state. And according to a recent survey, 2/3 of those homeless Californians say they have a mental health condition. But only 18% of them have received treatment recently. Mental health and how it relates to homelessness is literally on the ballot in California in 2 weeks. It's called Proposition 1. It would reform the state's Mental Health Services Act and would approve a $6.4 billion bond to pay for more housing and mental health care facilities. Counties in California would then be required to spend 60% of that toward housing and funding programs for those with serious mental illness or substance abuse issues. California Governor Gavin Newsom is still with me. Let's talk about Prop 1. Some counties say this would make homelessness worse, that it would be taking away from existing programs or would pit them against each other rather than fostering collaboration. What do you say to those counties?
That's a ridiculous statement.
But you've heard that. You've heard people say
it's a ridiculous statement. It falls flat on the facts. $6.38 billion of new investment bonds for 11,150 new locked beds, no longer locked bed, community-based beds, and treatment slots. Billions of dollars that would be dedicated to housing supports, and allow substance abuse to be used to address this critical issue. I think those arguments are rather stale. And one argument that ultimately I think is the most persuasive is the status quo. It's untenable. It's unacceptable. And we have bipartisan support for this. We're moving in a direction to take care of our vets, moving in a direction to take care of our workforce, and to invest an unprecedented amount of money to invest at scale with accountability for the first time in 50 years in the state of California.